Okay, here's what I want the people to know. All these social media platforms, they've decided, they've made their mind up. They're going to violate our rights. No more playing games with these people, okay? Protesting doesn't do anything. You know what will do something? Exercising the rights. Your rights. Don't waste time with these people anymore because they are trying to silence your voice. They are trying to suppress you. Write your representative. Write your senators. If they don't fucking respond back to you like they should, when something's really important or important enough, contact the ethics committee. Let them know your representative didn't respond. Let them know your senators aren't responding, even though you've sent them many emails throughout the year or years. Let them know. Let them know they're not standing for the people. And then let the ethics committee know that these corporations are violating the law. Show them the laws. Literally show them the laws that they're violating, that the corporations are violating. And then find out what platform violations in regard to their own policies and procedures or whatever, their own terms of service that YouTube is violating, that X corporation is violating. And if you feel like there is some sort of coordinated attack going on in regard against you and you have the evidence to demonstrate it, just like I do, report it to your local state DOJ. And if your state DOJ isn't doing enough, contact the EFF. Contact journalists, as many as you possibly can. Within reason. There is a spam related, law or whatever, but it's not spam if you're not getting a response. That would be all at once if you're sending like mass messages to different media outlets or whatever. But you can contact one at a time, legally, whatever. Collect the evidence if you don't get responses. If you see continued evidence that the situation is being suppressed, that's what the EFF is for. That's what private investigators are for. You don't have the money to pay for it, get these people in a courtroom. Pick whoever you want, get them in a courtroom. If you can't pay for it, there's a document that you can file, I forgot the exact name, but you can file as a pauper to have the court pay for any court-related fees. Why? Because you have equal access to justice under the law. Can't be denied to you. Did you know that? Even if you don't have an attorney. In other words, if it is determined by a court that you don't have the means to pay for an attorney, the court's got to pay for those fees. And if a judge says, no, I'm just not going to allow it, you can hold the judge accountable. If you can demonstrate that the judge is acting in bad faith or any way, the judge can be held under disciplinary review. And if it is determined by a panel or whatever, or if it's determined by whomever is responsible for holding that judge accountable to their duties, and it is found that the judge is not upholding the law reasonably or acting in good faith in any sort of way in accordance with the law that establishes our right to due process, that judge can be held under disciplinary action, disciplinary review. Don't let these people trample on your rights anymore. It is time to take action. It is time to play hardball with these social media and these tech fuckers that are trying to screw us over, take our rights, take our privacy, and violate us. It is time to be done, because protesting only does so little. What has action, what has power, is pen and paper. That's right, I'm going to say that again. What has power and what has action? It's pen and paper. They need something on file, the courts. Anybody who investigates. Dig up every resource you can to help you. And if help gets continually denied, document it. Document it. Sometime, somewhere, there's going to be somebody that's going to take on your case. But don't waste your time trying to talk to these people anymore, trying to play games, trying to let them play games with you, because that's what they're going to do. Get it to Congress. Have it tracked. If you don't get a response, if you see that your package has been stalled, get that evidence to Congress. If it gets stalled again, collect that evidence. Send it to reporters. Knock on doors that you're allowed to knock on if you have to go that far, like physically. With a camera. Do whatever you got to do. I don't know about you, but I'm fucking tired of this shit. Know your rights. Research them. Know the Constitution. And they don't like people that stand up for their rights. And then once they do, they try to stalk you. They try to attack you. Don't accept it. Don't stand up for it. What they fear are people that take action. Take action.